Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die here with Night Ghost 49. So all night, as you can see it's 6:48 right now, all night I've been working on inventory and cooking up some stuff. So I finished boiling some water. I have consolidated a bunch of inventory, broken it down, got a good amount of scrap iron, a little bit of lead, and I really think it's time for us to head back home. We have a decent haul. I think we should take it back to base. And if we want to come back out here, we can. But I think we could do a bit of exploring. So let's look at the chest real quick. I'll show you what I have and kind of my reasoning as to what we're keeping behind and so on. So here in this chest, I put a little bit of the water. I'm going to leave this food and both of the repair tools because I'm going to go ahead and take the claw hammer, which is much better. I've used up as much of this. This was like the ore and materials that I had, like coal and things like that, which if we need to, we can leave the coal. I'm leaving the potassium nitrate as well. So there's just a handful of things that I want to leave. What we want to bring back is clay, or just make the molds actually at home, and then we'll be good. So I want to bring back a bunch of these weapons and the casings. So let's take back the ammunition. I think I'll leave the axe here and an extra weapon. I'm going to take back the hunting knife, the hunting rifle, the good pistol. Oh wait, no. I want to take the good hunting rifle that I fixed. And we already have one sawed-off shotgun that's doing really well. If we can take this scrap brass, I will. But really, all you need scrap brass for is bullet casings. I think I've got plenty of those. So can I take back all of this stuff? No, I can't. I'll leave the wood spikes. How about that? I can make those with wood, and I'm pretty sure I can make those now. If I look at shotgun, yeah, pump stock, sawed-off stock. Where's the sawed-off stock? Oh, short barrel. There it is. Anyway, so that's the plan. So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go back home. Where's home? Home is right there, which actually isn't that far. So if we just rock and roll and get out of here, I think we'll be all right. Which before we head out, let's do a little bit of repairing. I want to repair our club. Actually, I don't know if we need 10. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I'm glad I did not waste that. In fact, I'll use that on the fire axe. I forget that the weapons don't have quite as much durability. Yeah, it's only got 150. But like the axes have like 500, so does a pickaxe, so there's a lot more you can put into that. I'll want to use this. This is nice. Apparently it's like a headshot is an insta-kill, which is pretty awesome. But let's go ahead and top off our crossbow. My favorite weapon. I am liking the club though. It's pretty awesome. We do have a bit of ammunition. So actually, I don't need to have ammunition on my toolbar anymore. So I've got a melee, I've got a silent weapon, and then I've got my, holy crap, thing's about to hit the fan, crazy shotgun, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Got my double doors. I always forget about that. And the express elevator. I always want to close that door, but I never can. Ooh, before we head out, let's eat. Delish. And I'd like to drink, but I don't have any room. Crap. Let's do this. Let's make the scrap. I like to leave an empty can here, but we're not going to. We'll do this. And then I think I want to drink water while I'm just standing here. Then we'll use the tea if we need to like completely book it. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't want to lose glass jars. I can get cans all over the place, but... Alright. So we're not going to loot anything. We're just going to go. We're just going to go. Alright, let's do this. Let us do this, eh? So much cool loot! Could we stack more metal scrap blocks? We actually could! And more cinder blocks. No. We'll just go. We'll head home. I'm homesick. I'm just homesick, dang it. And I want to get home. Oh, all that fields of goodies right there. Which I've got to test out my cinder block kind of theory that we can use those and make cement. So I've got to test those. So I was playing on my own, I learned something, and it kind of grossed me out. But I'll share it anyway. If there is a dead body, like one of the guys that you can actually search, not one that you kill, but one that you come across, you can melee them. Oh, I think I hear that hornet way far away. You can melee them and make the bodies go away, and it makes a nice disgusting squishy sound. So, in case you're wondering, you can, and they go squish. So, I don't know if we have one in our house, our base. If we do, I'm going to get rid of it, because I don't need to worry about loot respawning on a dead body. That's just disgusting. That's nasty. So yeah, if I hadn't already said this, I hope everybody's having a good one. I've had a very interesting week. I don't know if I want to go into it completely, but it's been a rough one for work and things like that. And I've been really excited, and honestly, I've been putting out a lot of videos you guys have noticed over the weekend. I just had a little bit of extra time and just dove in because you guys are so supportive, actually. I know that I haven't done as much Skyrim as I wanted to lately. I kind of gave an explanation as why last time around with, just it's a bit more in depth. But without going into a lot of details, just thanks. Just thanks everybody for being there to help me out. Just seeing all the support on the videos has been pretty awesome. And even just the views, not everybody leaves comments, which is perfectly fine. Anyway, just thanks. So I'm excited to dig into this a little bit more and just go to town on this. So that's why I wanted to come back, regroup, and we can start talking about cement and reinforced walls and the whole shebang. Because I think this house is small enough to where the walls around it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. And in another game, I went and checked out that house. That house is pretty nice. It's like upper class swanky. It's pretty nice. I need to double that up with another door, and same here. Do the same thing that we did in town. Oh good, we started doubling that too. Alright, so let's see. What are we keeping in here? Wow, that's a bunch of crazy. Let's pull out all this ammunition and any scrap. Let's get smarter about this, right? So we got our forge over here. What I think is that we should make a chest for mined items and weapons. But that means I'm just going to take one of these things off of my inventory here so that I can make a couple chests. So this episode might be a little bit of kind of management stuff, but I want you guys to be more of a part of the process so you kind of I understand what I'm doing and just see it, you know what I mean? But hopefully that doesn't bore anybody too much. So there we go. So I think what we'll do is guns and ammunition over here. Actually, I like ammo on my right side. I don't know why. I'm weird in particular about things like that. And in reality, I don't really want to use the shotgun right now because I have no ammunition for it. So we're going to hold off on going full bore on that bad boy. But it's an option, and it's a good option. So I think I'll do the full weapons here, melee weapons here, and parts. We'll do all of our parts kind of in the middle. That's not a part. Let's see, any other? Okay, hunting rifle. I knew I had another one. And shotgun. So with that in mind, let's check over here. Yeah, see, I knew I had a few of these. Let's grab those two just to keep it all inventory all nice and neat. We'll take that to break down. So this one, it looks like, really needs to be the food, kind of healing supplies, and just extra stuff. We'll take the oil out of here and the repair kits. Oh good, 29 shells, I didn't see that. What else? More tea. Let's get that up to... Oh! I know how to count. I'm special. We'll put the water up there and pull down this stuff for scrap. Let's put the seeds over here. Grab those torches again. No. Okay. Alright, so I'll do scrap brass here because that's what this is literally used for, and the lead as well. So we'll get the casings and put them there too. Pistola. It's a shotgun receiver. Magnum parts, which are pretty rare. 29 rounds. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to break apart that brass. Sorry, it's a lot of management kind of stuff. We'll do this. Alright, so while we're kind of thinking about what we're going to do next, let's take this 168 scrap. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I can reinforce so much crap with that. What did we have in here? Oh, we've got more tea. Nice. Very nice. And then the cinder blocks will break down as well. But I think we'll put cinder blocks here because we're going to be using those for... Come on, cement. Wow, there we go. That was a massive brain fart. So we've got the pickaxe now, which, did we have that? Or I think we went on a mission to find that. Let's leave the scrap iron here for repairing stuff, or just upgrading it. So we've got plenty of stuff here. And do we have our mold? We do. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So what we might end up doing is... I think we'll just chat, but we'll also we'll run around and we will chop down a bunch of trees and mine as much materials as we can. That's what we'll do this time around. It won't be like a loot run. It'll be a I've got to go pick up a bunch of this stuff run, right? And I think that's probably a good idea just for us to do anyway. Because I want to double up this. I want to double up all the walls all the way downstairs. So we need lots of wood to up those frames. Take a look around. So in case I haven't already mentioned this, and I think I did in the last 2 videos, that the way zombies spawn are different now. So I think that system is getting a little bit better, that areas get cleared out and they stay cleared, which is pretty awesome. So you can, it's actually advantageous to clear out an area and bunker down a little bit. Oh, I should eat. I want to be chopping, like, come on, not an empty stomach. So we'll cut these down. I think I'll go across the way, we'll cut down, and I see some rocks on the right hand side, we'll take those out too. I don't know what kind of iron I can make. What are we wearing? And I think, can we make leather? Did we learn that? That may have been one of the books that we were able to grab. Because that'd be nice to start doing a little bit of hunting and make leather armor until we get the iron schematics. Which brings up another question, and I think I've got enough room to do this. I think we should do... we should probably go after the airdrop too. And then bring back supplies, and I will feel a lot better about our situation here. That we'll have a lot of extra food and things like that. Because this is about to finish up. Yeah, let's head inside, and then we can put all this scrap iron away. There we go. Upstairs. Scrap iron goes over here. That's so much. Oh, that's awesome. I've never had that much scrap iron. Oh, right. Again with the counting. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And perfect. I think any extra logs too, maybe I'll just start breaking those down into planks. That's what we need the most. Planks we can make into sticks, planks we can make into wood frames, and the planks are what we use to upgrade the wood frames to make our walls a lot stronger. Alright. This is so much faster. It helps to hit it though, you know, weird. So yeah, this is so much faster than the stone axe that we were using before, right? There we go. Alright, airdrops come at noon. So, just a few more minutes and we'll be good there. One thing I've thought about is breaking out that brick in that building. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm hearing things. Because the game sound has like insect noises and just background stuff, right? And I keep hearing it and thinking it's like a screeching zombie or something stupid like that. Okay, what are we sitting at? Alright, there we go. Quite a few seeds. There, I should have dropped that off too. Anyway, we've got quite a bit of wood going on. Which, man, we need so much just to build walls and fortify stuff. I'm thinking about, until I build up enough metal to do rebar and concrete, that it might be a good idea just to build like some wood walls around our base. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the drop. It might be good to build wood walls just to have, and then we could expand out a tiny bit further and do the concrete ones after the fact. But I don't know. That's just kind of a thought, because I always feel better behind a wall. Sun Tzu has some good advice on walls. Something about the smart man who doesn't have to worry about them because they're already built. Okay, so there's one. I saw two. Maybe three? Oh, there is three. Okay. Let's go for this one over here, though. It's closer. Oh, great. Have we already discovered this yet? Nope, there's a snow biome. I don't look forward to snow biomes. I don't know why, but from what I've seen online, it's like the zombies are a lot stronger. They take a lot more to take down. Just not terribly excited about that. And can't you get cold or something? Like there's a debuff about being cold? Whoa. Whoa! Oh. Those crawlers make a ridiculous amount of noise. Okay, we'll get the club out. Alright, that's not too bad. So the other drops through the trees here. Back that way, I believe. Which, oh, let's look at these guys. Look at how they clomp through the snow. Oh, that was not a headshot. I gotta see if headshots will actually kill these fools. Are there more? There we go. The heck was that? I didn't get hurt. What is all this snow? I don't like it here. Let's run up the hill and see if we can see the smoke, because I'm not digging this place. Should we brave it and just look? Alright, well... That one looks stuck, though. Oh, it's still falling. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Am I just, like, busting through these shrubs or something? Like, what is up with this? I'm seriously concerned. I'm being really cautious right now because I do not know what to expect here. This is all unknown territory to Night Ghost. Hunted. By whom? Not even looking. Screw that. Yep, you can get pissed about that. Oh, hey, big boy. How's it going? What's in here? Ooh, schematics. There's schematics. Alright, let's do some tests. Knowledge is going to make me not be so scared. Alright, so when you miss them, it doesn't hurt them. Okay, that was like a neck shot, not a head shot. Okay, that felt like a neck shot as well. Dude, I know you. You can sit down. Frozen lumberjack. When I go quiet, I'm doing one of two things. I'm either thinking, or I'm trying to figure out where the heck that noise is coming from. And I was doing both right there. I'm like, I have no idea where the extremely scary sounds are coming from. But I see that they're... Okay. There's water. Are those going to be normal trees? They're not. Yeah, you must, like, push stuff over. That's so weird. Oh, there are normal trees past here. Okay. There's Clodhopper McGee over there. Just... I don't have time for this. Nope. Nope. Ah, see? Your friendly face there, Lucy. I don't know why I chose Lucy. But I did. Alright, so that was good. We got 3 supply drops, and I about peed my pants out of terror. So, all in all, a good time. Hey friend. Rah, rah, shishum, rah. That works. Okay, let's see. Can I combine anything real quick? SMG schematics? What? Oh snap, guys, this is... You know what, let's get home. Oh, we gotta look at those. I hear that's pretty freaking rare. From what I've heard, and I haven't looked this up, that the SMG is great for hordes. It just puts out tons of ammunition. They're the ones that use the 10mm instead of the 9mm. Which would be great because I've got both. Okay, there's that secondary house. And then ours will be right past it. Man, they busted through the roof and everything. They've really let their house go. They really have. Jeez. Martha and Jovine over here really have... I don't... Jovine? Like... Oh boy. I'm losing it, guys. So let's drop off this stuff, and then I think we'll go back to... we'll check out the SMG stuff, but we'll also go back to mining and being a lumberjack, because that's okay. We'll do it in the day, but we won't do it in the night. Haha, jokes. Alright, pills, antibiotics, just a bunch of bandages, which look kind of silly, but I'm actually kind of excited that we have them. I need to go and do another goldenrod tea run. And maybe we'll do that on our way back in if I remember, because we've got bottled water that we can take care of and fill this and cook it too. What else? This isn't really the food one. This one's more of the food one, right? So we'll keep the chicken rations there, but we can do the lamb ones there. We'll put away the hammer. Okay. And yeah, we can just drop this off too, along with these bad boys. And then let's do a little check. SMG. Alright, takes 3 parts. Stock. Oh, we have to build a mold. Oh, so we have to actually find the parts. I mean, that's good, but we still have to find them. Like, why was that even... I don't know. Because that seems kind of silly. Like, if you find the parts, you can just keep repairing it. So, schematics are kind of... I mean, they're not entirely pointless, but a little? I don't know. That was a little, that was a little anticlimactic for me. My bad. We should really be planting these two, right? Just to replenish the supply. Just plant them in little open spots. So we haven't seen a horde since that update, I think. Because we were seeing them constantly, remember? We had like 2 or 3 that just ransacked the house. We had to run away from the one. Which is probably the right move, given our current situation, because then they just despawned, and they were gone and weren't really an issue anymore. I think that's kind of a dumb way to handle them, personally. Like, I'd rather fight them or defend or whatever, but do what you gotta do, right? Take that, grass. Oh, on a completely different note, I've never watched Parks and Rec, but man, that's a funny show. I just started watching it recently with my wife, and holy cow, that's... First season, kind of slow, right? But the second on, holy cow, it's funny. Much better than I thought it would be. Sorry, I just thought about that, because I looked over in the living room. I think my wife's watching another episode, probably wondering why I'm being a dingbat. Commentating right now. Just doing a scoping out the area. I think some of these zombies have gotten quieter too, because they sneak up on me so bad. You guys know me, it's like I have a pacemaker or something that I act like my heart's gonna explode every 5 minutes. Now while we're just working away here, I need to go ahead and let's just break down as much of this as we can. Yeah, 900, we're going to need a lot. We're going to need a lot of planks. Upgraded walls. Damn, oh, we can use that scrap iron to upgrade the walls and scrap iron with them. Oh, that's going to be so awesome. Guys, we're going to build a wall around our place. And I want some kind of tower. I think that'd be pretty cool too. Even if it's like built into the wall, which is probably better anyway. Just to consolidate all the construction. I remember doing that kind of stuff in Minecraft. It's so much fun. I remember once I decided to build in the desert, and I decided to make it out of stone brick. So of course I had to mine all the stone, and then I had to put it in the furnace. Smelt it all over again, and then combine it in groups of 4 instead of just 1. It was like so much extra work, but it was gorgeous. It looks so good by the end. Which is what I'm thinking the rebar might look like. So if we take rebar frame and then put cobblestone in it, it looks really good. I think. I think it looks better than the wood stuff. Oh man. To give you an idea of how jumpy I am, when he just sighed right there from being exhausted, it startled me. I am not built. I am not built for games like these when it comes to the jump scare stuff. Man, it scares the crap out of me. Not a whole lot of rocks around. Did we already kind of do that and mine them out? I think we'll check our inventory here after this tree. Look at those stacks. Nice. I just want to see how many of those we've got. Yeah, we need a lot more iron. So let's do some goldenrod stuff, but then we'll do pickaxe. See, here's a rock. Come on. Oh, quit swinging at nothing. For real? I mean, you guys are seeing this, right? There we go. I'm not going to sit here and complain about that. I was just like, hello. Is it me? So in case anybody doesn't know my history, I was going to make a comment, but it wouldn't hold quite as much weight, I don't think. But I studied video game art design and received a degree in that. And I worked for a game company for a short stint before I did what I do now. And so I was just about to say, this is great. Like, this game is awesome in alpha, and it's really commendable that the developers have put out a solid product, and that they're tweaking mechanics more than they're messing with graphics. And I love that. Graphics have their place in time, but at the beginning is not it, in my opinion. I keep seeing stuff floating around. So anyway, I was just going to say, oh man, this looks great, blah blah blah, and then some people are like, what do you know? Anyway, I just like to give a background and say, like, it's very difficult to balance out your entire development process and staying on schedule and just that whole mess of development. Just such a pain. But so terribly essential, staying on schedule. There we go. You didn't have anything. Glad we could stop by. I don't really know what to say to that. We'll break up these two. Let's see how many iron fragments we have from it. I know once we get it in the forge, for every like 3 units worth of weight or whatever, we get an ingot. But I don't know what that translates to out here. 74 fragments, so not too bad. Let's just get those crafted up. I like to use the plant fibers for torches. I find them to be one of the only things they're really that useful for once you've gone past the stone axe and once you've made your crossbow. I don't know of anything else they're useful for. Maybe like TNT wicks or something like that, if I remember. I may have seen that on a video recently that somebody's using TNT to dig, which is so smart, by the way. But I think they might be used for that. I don't know. We'll have to mess with that at some point. Not today, because today we don't even have walls. Today we have a decently fortified house and a lot of spike traps. And really, it's actually not that many. I'd like to have a sea of spike traps. Hey, don't do this. You can pick your friends. Whoa, you can pick your nose. But you can't pick your friend's nose. I always think about that when I'm using a pickaxe, picking people's nose. I'm going to stop talking about that now. Alright, let's open the map. Where are we? Oh, we're itching to go back to the snow biome, apparently. We're not. I don't want to go back there. The place freaked me out. And in real life, I like snow. I used to live up in Montana and Idaho for a bit, and loved it. I loved the outdoors. I still live in the Rockies, so it's not like I don't ever get to see that. In fact, I get to see it every summer or every winter and drive in that horrible crap. But, yeah, it's just something about those places in my memory I really enjoy. No, okay. That's not a horde. I think I've gotten into territory that I haven't cleared. Undetected, okay. Yeah, they're getting a lot sneakier. Granted, I have turned my volume down a bit because it's incredibly loud, and while recording I can't even hear myself talk or think. So I've turned it down significantly. Plus, I think the zombies are just loud. Especially the spider zombies, but I've already griped about that. It's not a bad thing, though, actually. I like it because they're distinct, and that's really the point and purpose, is to make them stand out, so you have auditory cues as well as just visual ones, which is really smart, especially when you're bunkered into a base or something like that. You can see or know what's coming at you. There we go. Let's check in and see after this. We'll break this one. I think my guy's getting tired. There we go. Alright, what do we have? 147. Very nice. Let's break that one. Nothing? I thought I heard a zombie. Oh well. Alright, let's head home. Let's put some food down. We'll use some tea. Really should pick up more of this. There we go. That doesn't make anybody sick to watch me hop up and down picking up flowers. I was gonna do herbalism, like potion making alchemy. Alchemy, there you go, gosh. In Skyrim, and I decided, every time I decide to just give it up. Because if I'm recording and doing that, you're constantly bending down, picking up flowers, whipping your camera around constantly, and it's just such a jarring experience. It's not fun to watch sometimes. Whoa. Come on, do you get it all? Perfect, okay. See, not too bad. We've got our extra defensive wall on that side. Just still think it's funny. Let's do frames. Yeah, let's do a lot. While we're doing some inventory junk, we'll have it start working on 32, and that was a full good stack right there. Look how much materials we have, how many materials we have. We're sitting in a good position, I think. While we're down here, let's take the 11 jars and do some murky water. Mmm, delish. Okay, start cooking those. Coal? Okay, I didn't need that much. One more? Nah, we'll keep it on there. Okay. Okay. Let's take the fragments. We'll put those together. We've already got coal. Take the small stones. Just do a little bit of inventory management. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't really know. Anyway, so we'll just let those do their thing. 213. That's nice. So we'll start getting quite a few more ingots out of that. Anything else we need to do right now? Got a lot of these, which is nice. And yeah, I think we're good. So I don't think I'll venture out anymore tonight. But let's work a little bit on the house framework while we're here for a few more minutes before we cut this one off here. And really, I could completely block this off, and I may, just to make this room a bit of a safer place. Well, plus there's just a wall there, so the windows really aren't, there's no benefit to that. Okay, we'll have to worry about cutting those out. Oh, and I can't build there? Alright, I'll have to chop those out too. So I think first thing, house, then we can make a decision on what we're going to do with the wall. Maybe by then we'll have enough metal to make that a viable option to do like a concrete rebar wall. I'm going to leave a gap here so I can get in here and chop that stuff up. Which I don't think we'll need that framework if we're going to be putting those frames here. If that makes any sense, what I just said. Oh good, we can fit that in too, that's kind of nice. And then from here, oh I don't have the hammer on me. The hammer I would sit here and upgrade, and it's quite a bit faster. Which you may have seen in the last episode, I just don't remember right now. So let's grab the hammer since we're going to be messing around with that a little bit. There we go. How are these doing? Alright, not bad. These done yet? No? Okay. That's fine. I should really just grab the rest of this water. And that way I'll put them all in the campfire. Make the rest of that tea, which is amazing. Yeah, that's so much faster than the repair tool. I like to go from bottom up since they do physics, and I don't know how much weight that adds to it when you upgrade them. Anyway, so that's basically my plan. I'm going to put an extra row all the way around down here. We'll do it there. I'll leave a gap. Do it like this. I think I'll leave this wall the way it is. And then, oh, get stuck on the desk. I've got to have a downstairs bathroom. Like, that's fun. Oh, funny story. Actually, not that funny. I was pretty perturbed. My little 2-year-old went into our laundry room downstairs, which doubles as a bathroom, and she pulled the hose out of the drain for the washing machine, and oh my gosh, I walked in and my immediate reaction is, oh no! And I just start throwing towels on the floor. It had already finished, like, dumping all the water out of the washing machine. I was kind of like, well, that happened. So that was kind of funny. Anyway, I will end things here. Just get this cooking. And then next time we will finish upgrading the house. And then we will start evaluating how much metal we have and do some more runs outside. So thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for sticking with me here. I know it's been kind of crazy. Some of the episodes are a little slower than others, but I appreciate it. And thanks for the comments. I did see the ones about the pills healing you. I thank you for the suggestion of going back in town and making a base. Obviously that's paid off. I mean, if we look how much scrap metal we have, wrong one. A good deal of that was literally just going into town. So I will be making that run again because I want to upgrade all the walls and just make this place way stronger. So thanks again for all the comments. So keep leaving comments, keep sharing. I appreciate all the support, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Later.